What's up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. So as you can tell by the title, I have a juicy one for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about 8 rules that you must follow in a prison shower, the female edition. Before we get into it, I have a second channel. It's right here. I have a podcast. It's over here. And this is my Instagram. Those are the places you can find me squattering about. All right, without further ado, let's get to our number 1 prison shower rule. Prison shower rule number 1, wear shower shoes. Wear your shower shoes. Wear your shower shoes. I have seen people in my life, they're very few and far between, but I have seen people going into the shower barefoot. There's many reasons why people do this. The first one is like they just don't care, or the second is the prison does not provide you flip-flops to wear in the shower. They provide you a tiny bar of soap. They provide you with uniforms, sheets, a blanket, tiny little toothbrush, little tube of glue, toothpaste, and that's it. They don't provide you soap, hygiene items, shower shoes. They don't provide these things for you at all. If you don't have money in prison, you cannot wash your butt, okay? Definitely can't wash your hair with bar soap. Have y'all tried? Because I have had to wash my hair with bar soap and it feels awful and like not good for your hair. 0 out of 10 on Yelp. So, okay, number 1 though, wear your shower shoes. And the reason for this is we don't get real cleaning supplies in prison. There's all kinds of grime on those floors and you'll get something funky, a fungus. At the very least, if you make it out of a prison shower unscathed, if your feet survive that, everyone's gonna talk crap to you, because it's disgusting. So figure out a way to get the $2 shower shoes, man, or make some makeshift ones, or like ask a homie if you don't have money. Like, you cannot go in those showers barefoot. You just can't. And if you've been to prison, you completely understand that, and there's not a lot of need for explanation, but shower shoes, number 1 rule, it's a must. Number 2, look straight ahead. Now, let me explain the 2 different kinds of showers that I've seen in prison. I've been in open showers, and that just looks like there's just shower heads in a room, like a big stall with just shower heads. But there's no need to make this weird, and it might feel like people are looking at you, but they're not. No one cares. They're focused on their own stuff, washing their own bits and pieces. They're not focused on you, you know? And sometimes you can't help but to turn and glance. It is uncomfortable at first, but after a while you just get used to it. It just is what it is. We are where we are. You know, there's nothing that you can do about it. So after a while, it's just like, what's up? Or you have a group of people that you associate with that you shower with because you feel comfortable, you know? That's a whole different thing in itself. But after a while, if you're showering in an open shower, you just get over yourself. You just go in there and wash your bits and get out. But don't make it weird. Don't make people feel uncomfortable. Don't stare at them. Don't be that person, you know? So yeah. Number 2, eyes straight ahead. Number 3, do not touch other people's stuff. Do not touch other people's stuff. Don't move other people's stuff. So when you go to the shower, you have to gather your stuff. Some people put it in a mesh laundry bag. You got your towel in there. You got your soap with soap box. You have all of your shower stuff, shampoo, conditioner, and you carry all that to the shower and you find a little place for it. Sometimes there will be chairs in there, like little plastic chairs. You put your stuff down, take your towel off, put your towel down somewhere, and you go into the shower. If you're going to take a shower and it's like all filled, or there's only 1 spot left or whatever, and there's no spots for you to put your stuff, you wait. You stand there and you wait. You do not move anyone else's stuff. You don't touch anyone else's stuff, especially in situations like this, because, for example, if I just got done showering and I thought I put my stuff on the left-hand side and I go out and I'm looking for my stuff and I don't see it anywhere and my towel's not there and my stuff isn't there, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be like, yo, who moved my stuff? Because I'm standing there naked. So I'm gonna be mad and it's gonna cause problems for people. So do not move people's stuff, I mean, ever in prison. Don't touch anyone's shit ever, but like, this is a really important thing, especially in the shower, because it's so disrespectful in general, but it's even more disrespectful if you're in the shower because you're trying to just get in and get out, you know what I mean? So don't touch anyone else's stuff. Number 4, get in and get out. Don't spend an excessive amount of time in the shower, because if you're in a dorm and there's 50 women, we all got a shower and there's specific shower times. So you can't be in there and just taking your time, chilling, singing karaoke. No, get in, get out. Especially, you really don't want to hog the shower if you have the good shower head. Now, there are certain shower heads in prison, some work better than others. And if you're in the coveted one that has really good water pressure, or that maybe stays on a little bit longer or gets hotter than the others or whatever, like, use it and then get away from it because we all want that one shower head and we're all not gonna get it. So there's been a million times where I didn't get it and I just had to suck it up and go to a crappy one. So definitely get in and get out. Try to be mindful of the time and how what you're doing affects other people, you know? So get in and get out. If you drop the soap, do not pick it up and use it on your body. And I know everyone's gonna say,
soap is self-cleaning. It cleans itself. It's not a big deal.
Listen, the floors are covered in slime, okay? Like grimy, nasty stuff, hair and bodily fluids, sometimes blood. We try to stay as clean as we possibly can in prison, okay? Good hygiene is a very important thing in prison. It's above all else. You don't want to be that stinky person. You also don't want to take a bar of soap off of that floor and put it onto your body or your washcloth, because you don't know what kind of stuff is on that floor. People are locked up with all kinds of illnesses and diseases, and you know, I've met people with skin conditions, and we cannot clean the showers properly. You're not at home, you're not at your house, you're in prison. For the same reason that you want to wear your shower shoes in prison in the shower, you want to not pick up the soap and use it if you drop it. Unless you've been to prison, you will never understand that. There is no way that I can make a video and accurately depict what you feel in prison, what you go through in prison, the rules and the environment, you know. Unless you've been there yourself, you don't really know, but I promise you, you cannot use that soap. If you drop it, you gotta throw it away. Get a new soap. I always kept plenty of soap on hand because I drop stuff all the time. I also fall a lot, like I'm like super clumsy. So I drop stuff too. That's why I always kept multiple bars of soap on hand, just because of situations like that, you know? Be careful, but if you drop it, people might talk crap and make some prison jokes like, oh, you dropped the soap, but don't use it. If you don't throw it out, people are gonna make fun of you until the day you die, so fork over the $1.90 and buy a new bar of soap. Number 5. No girlfriend activity in an open shower when it's shower time. Some prisons, especially maximum security, they'll lock the shower so you can't get in there if it's not shower time. I have been to a medium where the shower was just open all the time. There was just like a giant shower curtain and they wouldn't lock the showers. Then I've been in other prisons, a max, where they locked the shower if it wasn't shower time. Girlfriend activity does happen in the shower, especially if it's unlocked all the time or if it's stall showers. So that's the other kind of showers that they would have. They'd have stalls, and then other dorms would have open showers, you know? So if it's an open shower and we're all in there showering, trying to get in and get out so the next person can come in, that is not the time for girlfriend activity, because it's just disrespectful, you know? Like, it just is. But again, it depends on the situation, it depends on who it is. I've personally never taken a shower with people that are doing that. I personally would go with my people, you know, I'd shower with my people because we just felt more comfortable together. I would shower with my own people. That's a whole nother thing in prison too. A lot of times you stick with your people, you eat with your people, and it's not race when it comes to females. It's just people that you choose to associate with. But I cook and I eat with the people that I associate with, I shower with the people I associate with. You know, we get in line for chow together. So a lot of times we're doing things together with my group of people. You don't want to take a shower with a group of people that you don't associate with and then try to have the girlfriend activity going on during that time, because it's just disrespectful. 6, bring all your stuff to the shower. Don't put your stuff down and then go get more stuff and then set that down and then go make a phone call and then like bring more stuff. No. Bring all your stuff the first time to the shower, set it down without touching anyone else's stuff, take a shower, get in and get out. You know, you don't wanna like dilly-dally around and be like, oh, here's one towel, let me go get a soap dish, let me go make a phone call, let me go eat a Pop-Tart and then come back and put my shampoo over here. Like, dude, no. Have respect for those around you. So definitely bring all your stuff to the shower. If you forget something, it happens, you know, but if you're like known for being that person that's like, oh, I'm saving my spot in the shower, but I'm also cooking a burrito at the same time, it's like, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems, and you're gonna have problems with other people because there's only a limited space to put your stuff down and take a shower. So it's like, dude, if you're just freaking cooking a burrito, but you're keeping your shit right there, like, have respect for the rest of us, you know? So bring all your stuff the first time. Don't dilly-dally. Number 7. Now, I feel like this shouldn't have to be in here, but it needs to be in here. Do not fling water that has touched your body onto other people. And I know that might sound dramatic, but like, we try to be as clean as possible in prison with limited resources, right? So if you're washing your bits and you're like having a freaking concert or something and you're like flinging all around and your water comes over here into my personal space, I might get a little pissed off about it. It just is what it is. Like, we're in prison. It's not like I'm gonna whip my hair back and forth time. It's get in, wash your bits, and get out. So don't fling water all around or just be extra up in the shower. That's not the time to be extra. And if you fling your water over here, I'm gonna be grossed out. And I'm probably not gonna say anything because I'm naked. And I'm probably just gonna be grossed out and get out of the shower as fast as I can because ew. But still, please don't fling your water over here, dude. Like, ugh. Now, there is an after procedure for getting out of the shower. You would think you could just like wear your towel to the shower, but you can't. You have to get undressed in the bathroom. You can't just walk around in a towel. And then you have to dry off as fast as you can and get dressed and then leave the shower, just in my personal experience. And I wanna include this little story time here because I think it's important to share. There's a lot of male officers in female prisons. In fact, in my personal experience, there's always been more men than women by a lot, right? So when I was serving time in Arkansas in a maximum security prison there, the officers could watch us shower. And that was a really difficult thing for me. Like, if I can see you, you can see me. And the officer bubble is above everything, so they can look down and see us. Yes, there's a shower curtain, but the men would just stand there and watch us shower sometimes. And there was absolutely nothing that we could do about it. And I understand that I broke the law, but how hard is it to have a little bit of human decency for women? You know, like, I understand that maybe it's a security thing, but standing there and watching us the entire time shower time is going on is not okay. I don't care what the situation is. If you want females to be monitored in the shower, then have a female guard monitoring them. I have been patted down by men correctional officers. I have been watched shower by male correctional officers, and I've even heard male correctional officers taunting women saying, I saw you in the shower earlier. I've seen all of that. It's dehumanizing, it's terrible, especially considering how many female inmates have endured trauma and abuse. It's absolutely disgusting that we're putting women in an environment where they're continuously being abused and traumatized. If you do find yourself in a prison and you are a woman, stay strong. Stay strong, find people that have your back, and just know these rules so that you are prepared. I really hope this gives you guys a little bit of insight on how we take showers and what are the rules with showers and all of that. As always, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay sober, whatever that looks like to you. Do not break the law. Try your best not to, and I will see you guys in my next one.